Hi, this is TJ DeSalvo, writer for the Anxiety Schmanxiety blog, and today I'm going to read you a poem by William Wordsworth called The World is Too Much With Us. The world is too much with us, late and soon, getting and spending. We lay waste our powers. Little we see in nature that is ours. We have given our hearts away, a sordid boon. The sea that bears her bosom to the moon, the winds that will be howling at all hours, and are upgathered now like sleeping flowers. For this, for everything, we are out of tune. It moves us not. Great God, I'd rather be a pagan suckled in a creed outworn, so might I, standing on this pleasant lea, have glimpses that would make me less forlorn, have sight of Proteus coming from the sea, or hear old Triton blow his wreathed horn. Now, on the surface, this poem doesn't really have anything to do with anxiety. It's about our disconnect from the natural world, which is what Wordsworth spends a lot of his poetry talking about. But it's a poem that I keep coming back to when I'm trying to deal with my own anxiety, and I want to sort of get to the bottom of why that is. Wordsworth is saying that because we spend so much time getting and spending, as he says, which is basically chasing after material gain at the expense of everything else, we, as he says, lay waste our powers and are totally disconnected from the natural world. We're sort of removed from what we should be as human beings. And I think this is just as relevant now, if not more so, than when he was writing in the early 1800s. That sort of removal from what we think we should naturally be is a major cause of anxiety, and if we don't feel that, we're going to feel bad. And what I like about this poem is the end, because Wordsworth does something really interesting. He sort of uses the vocabulary of religion and saying that basically he'd rather be a pagan, and this was during, when everyone was basically Christian, so that was a big deal. He'd rather be a pagan if it means being his more authentic self than believing what everyone else is. So, and that gives me a lot of strength when I'm feeling really vulnerable, because, like Wordsworth, I can say, I can go on getting and spending and sort of getting caught up in this sort of fast-paced modern world, or I could just take things at my own pace and sort of not worry about the pace that everyone else is going and sort of do things my own way. And if people have a problem with that, then that's their issue, not mine. Because I struggle with anxiety, I need to deal with things on my own, and if that makes me different than everybody else, then that's what I'm going to do, and everyone else can, forget about it.